Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Rimworld. I've renamed Tispin to Dimitri, and I've given Strife to Ryukan. Hopefully that's not too insulting to either of you out there. The two big fat noble ladies that showed up totally nude, I've given to two people that frequent my YouTube channel. No disrespect meant whatsoever. I just wanted to get some more of my followers in there into the game. And that's just who we kind of had to work with. So Herblin's back to fully healed. Actually, everybody seems to be back into good health, minus this prisoner who's just bruised up a little bit. Let's see. So she's made friends with Dimitri already. Made an acquaintance with Herblin and a acquaintance with Ryukan. So if we make friendly acquaintances with this person, we may be able to recruit them. It looks like they're only a 65% difficulty to recruit. These two noble ladies have some good skills with some decent skills in social engineering, socialites. So they should be able to hopefully convince Rheinike to join us. I'm not sure if they're the greatest. They're okay with melee, a stiletto assassin. So we can bring them on board. He's a psychopathic killer. Weird. Okay, so we'll bring them on if we can. We'll send them out onto a. We'll send him out, her out, whatever, in with a caravan, hopefully to go do some trading / raiding later on, if we can get them to join us. I don't see a lot of other use for that type of character. All right, so we've got our little bedroom set up. Just deconstruct this bed down here. We've got our little rec room set up here too. We've got the tube television with a couple chairs. We've got people coming in here for movie night, which is great to see. Dimitri just came in here for movie night. Brings up the joy level pretty quickly. Keeps everybody in a great mood. We're going to need to obviously build more and more and more. Next thing we're going to need some new construction. We're going to need some new crafting areas. I want to get some stone production going so that we're not using wood every single time we decide we want to build something. To do so, though, we're going to need, to actually use even more stone. Let's throw this right here, and we'll build. Or sorry, we're going to need to use even more wood, just because I want to get that inside. There we go. And we'll throw another wooden door on there, and we'll throw a wooden door here. Connect these two. Let's get some mining also going too. What do we have near us that decent resources that can be mined very close by, hopefully? Is there no resources right in our general area that are abundantly clear already? No, there are not. For so many hills and so many mountains, I'm surprised that we don't have more resources kind of hitting us right in the face. But that is the way it is. Maybe there'll be some in these hills. We'll have to find out as we go. Herblin's going to try his hand at mining here. Take a look in here. We'll get these hills mined out anyways, and maybe something will pop up over time in here. Maybe not. Maybe not. We've got Plantain still researching away. I think we're okay. We're still doing okay on food, so not a big deal. Don't need Plantain out there hunting quite yet. Actually, though, we do have berries. We have quite a few berries ready, and we still have meat. So maybe we should get pemmican going. Do this forever. You know what? If I'm gonna get pemmican going, maybe I'll get Plantain to kill a couple animals. Not the grizzly bear. I have some faith in him, in his abilities with shooting, but I'm not gonna, test those waters quite yet. Plantain. Let's get him back into hunting. There we go. So he should step out and do a hunt fairly shortly, and then we'll have to get Herblin here on the research bench. And then this room will all get made up over time. And that's going to be our stone crafting room. We're going to drag just tons and tons of stone in here. We're going to make a lot of bricks. This is going to be kind of like our construction room. Kind of weird to place it right next to the barracks. Probably not the best organization, but we are quite limited on space with all the hills nearby. Oh my god, we have so many buffaloes nearby. Why am I hunting boars? Jesus Christ. Oh man, I gave Ryukon the hunting job. Why is Ryukon hunting with the goddamn... with the fucking incendiary launcher? Okay. No. No more of that. I'm going to limit this just to plantain. Because of exactly this. Stop! Just... no! No more, no more. You've done enough. Done more than enough. God, that might get out of hand. Hopefully that that fire doesn't breach over the stone line. I think it should get stopped here. There isn't anything for it to burn here, I hope. That might end up being very bad. Alright, we'll get Plantain out there working on that anyways. We'll get Plantain out there hunting. We'll get okay, Ilian's cooking away some pemmican. We're gonna need somewhere for him to store all that. But we need Herblin. You're gonna come down here and work on, I guess, cutting wood. We need to find a good supply of wood. This isn't cutting it. Just not cutting it. 32% grown, 31% grown. These are like little baby trees. They're not going to give us any kind of bounty for the work that goes into cutting them down. There we go. Ready to harvest. Ready to harvest. All right, Herblin. Here you go. Focus on cutting down some trees. Damn. See that little fire? It's just getting way out of control. Hopefully it rains before it kills us all. Don't hunt, don't hunt with an incendiary launcher. I don't even think we can really use the animal that they probably killed with that because it probably got caught on fire so badly. What's Rynick saying? Listen to Herblin, rejected my offer. Let's take Herblin off of prisoner management. The hell's bed rest? Yeah, I don't want Herblin going in there talking to the warden. Let's leave these two on warden. Because those are the two with the a lot better skills in social engineering people. Let's take a look at this one's skill. Yeah, we've got 10. Actually, this one has like almost no skills in it. Oh, 5. 10 and 5. I'll leave them both on it. Dimitri and Ryukon, I'll leave them both on wardening. Hopefully we can get Rynick on our side. If not, we can always sell Rynick to the next slaver that comes by. I'm sure we'll have slavers come by at some point, and we'll just dump her off or dump him off on the first slave trader that comes by and make a small profit. Although everybody takes a morale kind of penalty from that, so it's not necessarily ideal. Alright, so we're going to set up storage here for stone blocks. All kinds of stone blocks, all kinds of chunks. And raw resources. Besides stone blocks, we're going to need... I want to bring in raw stone as well. Stone chunks, okay. There. And this is going to be, that's our stone cutters table, and we'll just make any kind of stone blocks, and we'll just do that forever. That's the whole point of the table. No reason to ever quit doing that. And we'll have somebody eventually, hopefully, haul all the resources that we need away. Once we highlight these and select them, we can have them just hauled into this building for future use. Need to get Herblin back out here cutting trees. There. All these trees to be cut down. Gonna need a big wood supply. There we go. Now we've got a lot of leathers being built up and a lot of pemmican. We do need a storage area for all this pemmican because, like I said, it's not something that we're going to waste freezer space on. Actually, I'm just going to throw it in here for now. Clear all this, come up to our food, meals, and... Alright, there we go. Just pemmican. Pemmican storage in this old bedroom. It's something. Something that we can do with some of these rooms. It's just store crap in there for now. What else do we need? Make a couple more pieces of tribal wear for the future. Not the best clothing in the world, but it's something. So we've got slate. Oh, mad animal. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Damn. This is going to go very badly. These boom rats, they're named adequately as they like to explode once they die. Luckily it's raining, so we've got that on our side. Plantain took some more damage. We've actually got a boom rat that we can, like, for the very rare instance, actually butcher, because usually once they're done, they catch themselves on fire and there's nothing you get out of them. You don't get any hide or anything from them. So this time we got some boom rat leather and some boom rat meat, which is quite the rarity. Alright, so Herblin's making some stone bricks. Production's going very nicely. We've almost got smithing fully researched. That should be done tomorrow. We've got 2 idle colonists, obviously the 2 noble ladies. They're probably going to be going on our first trading expedition. I'm going to get them. Oh shit. Herblin started a fight with Ilian for the reason of being insulted. Huh. So Ilian insulted Herblin. This drove Herblin into a rage and he began a fight. I see what happened here. Herblin tried to woo Ilian, because Herblin has the trait of being gay. So he tried to woo Ilian into a romance. Ilian rejected the advance. Was probably a little bit upset. And then he insulted Herblin. So I guess they're not on great terms, these two. That's okay. Herblin seemed to really like Ilian, but I guess that was a one-sided love. Let's see how he feels about him. Negative 21 now. Though actually he has a fairly good... actually, Ilian kind of likes Herblin. Herblin just doesn't really like him back anymore. That's really strange, considering Herblin was the one that was hitting on him and trying to woo him into love. Poor guy. Alright. Where's our closest mine going to be? Oh shit, we've got another raid coming in. Plantain, I know you're not in the greatest health right now. You did just got caught on fire. I need you to go out there and defend us yet again. I'm gonna put Herblin out there with you. Back up. Some of these trees look ready to cut down. Actually, no, we don't want that. Where is our closest resource dump? There's compacted plasteel. Damn, is that really it? Is this where we're going to be mining from? I thought with all these hills around we'd have, infinite, just ridiculously abundant amounts of, mines and mining and stuff that we'd be able to use, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Seem very limited on what we actually have available to us. We might end up having to move, but we'll look at that. We'll look at that later. All these hills are not really doing anything for us. Run, Herblin, run! Ah, run, run, run! Herblin, he's on you. Plantain, Plantain, go help Herblin. Close the door, Herblin. That guy's gonna be bashing your door in. That cat just wanders out. Oh, he clubbed the cat. Oh, what? Shit. Alien will not be okay with that. Oh, man. And it died too. It's funny. It died because Plantain misfired and shot it. I have a feeling Plantain didn't really like that cat. Maybe he did that a little bit on purpose. Oh, we got him. He got him. He got him. Thank God. That was getting a little bit close. Alright, Herblin, you're undrafted. Go back to whatever you were doing. What's he going to do with that cat? Is he going to butcher that cat? He totally is. He's going to eat that cat. Maybe he'll make it up in a nice little romantic dinner for Alien. Alright, so we've got to take care of... We've got a guy wounded on the ground here. He'll die out in 7 hours if we don't help him. He's in shock from exceptional pain. He's passed out. So, let's build him a little bed. Or a sleeping area, at least. Production. We'll just do a... You know what? I'm not even going to give him a bed. I'm just going to give him an assigned sleeping spot. We're going to set this up for prisoners. And we're going to drag this guy inside. We're not going to give him any medicine or anything. No, Herblin, stop, stop. Don't bring him medicine. He's a piece of shit. Doesn't deserve any of our medicines. We'll give him doctor care, but we will not give him medicine. We can treat him. Let's see. Yeah, so he'll survive. His toes, some of his left toes got shot right off him. And he's got a gunshot into his right kidney. So his life, the quality of life that guy's going to have is not going to be good anymore. We've got heavy lightning coming down. It's dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Alright, let's set up what do we have the most of? We've got quite a lot of limestone and a lot of slate. I'm going to set up a slate floor. Good, we've learned smithing. Let's set up a floor. Get that all made out of slate here. Oh, there we go. There's slate. And our next research production will be in the machining industry, which is going to be guns. That's how we're going to get guns made. That's how we're going to get, better and better weapons. We've got some pemmican actually built up. Maybe let's take a look. We've got these two. Wielding. What's Dimitri's shooting skill? I feel like these two, we might actually be able to send Ryukon and Dimitri out into the world already. We have, we do have some leathers that we can trade. Not a lot else, but we do have leathers that we could trade, and we could definitely put a caravan together for the sake of leather. So let's get... Oh, you know what else? We could even bring these prisoners and try to sell them. Rhynick is worth a lot of money. The blackjack raider not so much, but this guy's totally worth some money. But let's get Dimitri, Ryukon here into one caravan. Let's get them to bring all the pemmican with them. Oh, part of a day worth of food. I'll give them a couple meals. Do we not have any meals left? Cancel this for a second. Oh, we're low on things. We've been making pemmican. And we still don't have pemmican made up. Simple meals. Do this forever. Somebody get out of bed and just start working on food. Because that is not good. You don't want to run out of food. You don't want people eating raw meat. You don't want people just going in here and just eating big handfuls of turkey meat. Because they will. They definitely will. Alright, so Dimitri, Ryukan. I guess you're going to be bringing pemmican. Almost a day's worth of pemmican. And we'll give you the 2 meals that we've made up. And I'm just going to give you 2 days worth of food, I guess. Give you all these leathers to drag out there with you. Lots of leather to trade. Anything else that I want to send with these guys? Not so much. I guess we could send this plasteel knife. It is worth a bit of money. Alright. Yeah, they will get hungry very quickly. Especially considering we're sending out like the 2 like enormous fat ladies into the world with very little food. It kind of seems almost done on purpose that way, but it totally isn't. Yeah, they're already setting off. Hopefully it takes less than 2 days for them to get here. Yeah, just visit. Yeah, it's going to take them about a day to get there. So a day there and a day back. They'll have enough food. In the meantime, we can come back and continue while they travel across the overworld map. We can come back and play as our, the 3 guys that are still at base camp. Ilian, Herblin, and Plantain, the original 3. Herblin's looking at possibly a minor mental breakdown. He's feeling terrible for no apparent reason, probably from staying up all night cooking. Just cooking meal after meal. Should really give that guy a break. He's about to freak out. Don't need a guy with a handgun taking a mental break in such a confined area. Yeah, we didn't bring those prisoners with us. Some people won't buy prisoners, so I wasn't going to drag these ones off. And we'd have to keep feeding them the whole time and everything anyways, so probably not completely worth it, to be honest. Harvest up some of these berries. Lots and lots of trees. I guess we ran out of the slate blocks for the flooring. I'm sure we'll get more made. Get Herblin there on mining. Plantain, you're doing a great job with that research, though. Alien with the cooking. I think we're good on food now. Take this guy back off of cooking, put him onto plant cutting. Plant cutting will be his number 1 thing. Oh, you know what we forgot? We don't have anybody on Warden anymore. That'll be his secondary thing. Otherwise, these things will starve to death without him. Just gonna bring them some food. Herblin got food poisoning. So he's out of commission. So we've got 2 guys essentially left. He's going to be shitting himself soon. Just hanging out watching some TV while he shits his pants. Come on, get that out of the doorway. We've got medicine kind of hanging out in the doorway. It's holding the door open. I don't know if that's going to make it possible for Blackjack to escape, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want somebody like that to be able to make an escape like that. One of your machine's fuel generator has broken down. It won't work until a colonist with the repair type work goes and fixes it. Plantain, I don't think can do that. Herblin can. He's not feeling the greatest, but we'll get him in there anyways. Everybody needs to pull their weight double, so even though he is... I don't think I'd want the guy with food poisoning necessarily cooking my food for me, though. I mean, the guy that's going to be vomiting it out of his asshole, I don't want touching my food. Oh well. Those other guys, they should be pretty close to their destination by now. Very close. Oh, they're already there. Thanks for letting us know. I don't think we got a proper heads up about that, but that's okay. These guys do have pemmican for sale. We can buy more, thankfully. That's going to eat into our profits a little bit. Let's do 50. Damn, that's really going to eat into our profits. Just for the food to get back. And can we bring a cow back with us? Do we have enough for a cow? Oh my god, we do. We could bring a cow back with us. What else do they have? They have joints. They have some drugs. We could bring that back. Brings everybody's mood up a little bit. They've got herbal medicine as well. They've got beer. They've got a lot of beer. More than we can bring with us. And they've got wood, though. It's more than we can properly carry. You know what? I'm going to take wood. I'm going to go with that, because fuck cutting wood down. We know how big of a problem that's been. Bring some beer back with us, too. There. Anything, they do have gold for sale, but we're not at the point of needing gold yet. Oh, they have slaves. These guys sell slaves. We could totally bring a slave back here. Yeah, I think we're going to grab our slaves and bring them back for sale. Trade those off to these ones. Accept, and we'll start traveling back home. What happened to the... We should have more food than that. It's going to take us almost 2 days to get home, but we only have 0.6 worth of food. I don't understand that. We just bought more food, I thought. It was kind of a thing that we did. Oh well. Okay, there, it's updated. I guess it just took a few seconds to update that. So we've done our first, so far, successful trade caravan. We've learned of some people that are most likely interested in buying slaves nearby. So we'll get into the slaving industry a little bit in the future. A friendly AI has, from your past, named Charlton Whitestone, has sent you a message. He reveals a starship hidden on the planet. He sent you the coordinates. That is far away. That is really far away, man. That's where we live. There's our caravan slowly coming back. That's where we live. And there is a starship that we can use to escape the planet right here. Location of a hidden ship which can help you escape the planet. That's totally far away, but I mean, maybe we'll have to try to get there and check it out. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm going to call it here for that episode. I think we've made some good progress. Trade caravan, totally successful so far, as long as they, make it back all right. Everybody at the home front, the original 3, they've been holding up on their own. I think these 2 are very well equipped. I'd like to get Dimitri a better weapon, because right now she's wielding a knife out there. I'd like to get her a proper weapon, so when they go out and explore, they can handle their own if their caravan's attacked, because their caravans will be attacked from time to time. You've got robbers and raiders and such out there, and people that just want to kill you. But next time I want to bring these 2 slaves over. I want to bring, the 2 prisoners, and we can sell them into slavery. Got Blackjack the raider, and we've got Rynick the assassin. Neither of them seem to be interested in really joining us. So we'll send them off to and sell them into slavery on the next episode, or somewhere in the next in another episode. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Let me know what you guys think of this game. If you're interested in it, if there's anything you want me to do, anybody that wants to be added in, possibly, let me know. Be always happy to hear from you guys. Don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Again, thank you so much for watching.